everybody, this is IntuitiveEdge. Welcome to my channel once again. Thanks for joining me. So let's talk about our week ahead and see what energies lie in store. Now when I went to do the meditation for this week ahead to feel into the energies for this week, I don't know if there's some block or it could just be me because I'm dealing with some stuff. But I do think there's enough coming through that I still want to do this week ahead. I don't want to not do the week ahead, but I've actually done a couple different spreads and there's a lot let me back up. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And I've been hearing rumors, and I'm probably going to do a video right after this to see if I can tune into some of those rumors to see if they're true. But I don't know that, and I have that in the back of my mind as I'm doing this week ahead, and I'm not so I don't know if I'm seeing. It feels like a pretty good week, okay? It feels like a good week, but I know that there's like some stuff happening, and so I'm kind of waiting for that to come through, and I don't see it. So let me just tell you what I've got, and I apologize, guys. This has not been my best week, okay? Here's some unsolicited advice, okay? If you hypothetically fly headlong, miss your face, and fly into a door frame, go to the hospital. Don't wait. Don't think that you're fine. Yeah. So just some advice, just hypothetically speaking, if you ever do that, just go get checked out. Don't wait 6 months, a year later and go, oh, gee, maybe there's a problem. Maybe I should have gone a year ago, got this checked out. So anyway, I think it's messing with my mind a little bit because my mind is fine, but pain does a lot, and it's sometimes hard to concentrate on just little things. Okay, so here's what I got for this week. Now in the political, we had an interesting card come up. The Six of Pentacles, the give and take card. I wonder if there might be some more talk once again in the political realms of the powers that be doling out some stimulus money once again, trying to get something passed. I don't know if that's what that means, but as I was tuning into this picture of that person with all the money above them, and they're just giving out a pittance to a beggar, and I'm just wondering if that's going to be in the realm of the political, that give and take, trying to decide what we should give to the little guy. If they do, it's not going to be a lot, but there may be some talk of that. So we'll see if that happens. Now on society, one thing I get is there's a level of awakening even still that's happening in the greater society as a whole. I had it on the Hermit card a little bit ago. I didn't record that spread, but I did get that Hermit card, that card of introspection and going within and the awakening to the truth, okay? And now I've got this card kind of having a broader view also on society and culture. So to me, it feels like an awakening. Now on the military, because I've been hearing rumors, I went ahead and just flipped out a card for the military. Now we have a major arcana. I think we may be seeing some movement in the area of the military. So I'll be looking for that, and I'm going to probably do another video. If I do, I'll upload it over on Rumble probably, and I'll try to do all three, Bitchute, Brighteon, and Rumble. But I'm thinking we may be seeing some stuff happening with the military. There's a message of a shift, and I don't know what this is. I wish I could fine tune it, but I'm sensing it with regard to what's happening around us in the greater environment around us. And there's a message on it. That's really all I get, is that there's more that's going to be coming out about, and a shift. That's what I'm thinking. There's some type of shift, okay? Sorry, I can't elaborate more. It's just, that's all I got on that. Just, there's a shift coming in the greater environment around. A positive shift. Okay, at least I'll give that much. All right. Now, the financial markets. Thought I'd cover that. Haven't done that in a while. I think the financial markets will be really strong this week. Possibly some good numbers coming out, but we have the King of Swords on the financial markets. So that's a good sign. Now, we have what is hidden. And I've got a sad card. So, I don't know if there's some sad news that is on the hidden side that maybe we're not hearing the full story. I think there's a lot going on that we're not hearing and we're not seeing. And to have that sadness card there makes me wonder if there's things we're just not being told at this point. This is on what is coming. I've got an ace. New beginnings, new relationships, a new era of peace, I want to say. I mean, all this talk of military and stuff going on, it feels like around the corner of it is going to be good. And what we need to know, this is important. We have a major arcana. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And what we need to know is that things are happening right now, that things have been set in motion. And it's like kinetic energy. It builds up and it's gotta play itself out. What we see come up is going to be playing itself out. So just know that on some level, things have to happen now that the ball is rolling, okay? And we may be seeing some things probably related to the military, because that's a strong major arcana, as is what we need to know. The tide is turning. I pulled a couple of my angel cards, one before, and then I pulled this one, the grace card. And I also had the card of balance. So grace and balance this week. This week overall feels good. I'm thinking things are going to kind of gear up toward the end of the year. Things might get a little more interesting. Right now, this feels like an okay week. Again, military and a change in the environment around us. Look for that. That's really all I've got. I do have the burden card on the underneath, carrying a burden. This could start to feel kind of like we're in the middle of carrying a burden, that it could start to feel kind of heavy. I think toward the end of the week and maybe into next week. I haven't looked that far ahead, but I think some of this is kind of, right now it's going to be okay, and then it's going to gear up into some other things coming up. So that's all I have for this. Thanks for joining me, and I'll try to get that other video out, and I'm going to hopefully tune into that and get some messages there. I've had a pretty good day today with the injury that I have, but it's not fixed yet, so hopefully I can get that fixed and be back on the mend soon. Okay. Thanks everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.